All right, guys, let's do it. The brand new tower in Season 11. This is my first time going in. So yeah, it's basically the same area that you would do the pit at. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. And let's do it, guys. The tower tier 1. I don't know how hard it's going to be. So we'll start off at tier 1. And we'll see kind of how far it progresses and kind of what it looks like. Keep in mind, I don't have like huge paragons. I just started. So it'll probably get more challenging if you go higher up. But yeah, the tower tier 1. So what are we supposed to do? Slay enemies to summon a tower guardian. So what's the difference between... This is the brand new thing that came out in Season 11. But I'm wondering, what's the difference between this and the pit? If it's just kill enemies and it's a bar that builds up. Like, what... How is there a difference? Right? And what are the rewards, more importantly? Because this only activates when you finish the season journey in tier 2. Oh, wait, are we supposed to pick these up? My bad. I didn't notice this. So you have to also pick up the little, like, souls? What do these do? I don't know what that does, but we're picking it up. Okay, we could probably go way higher up. Oh, is that the Divine Favor? I don't know. We'll see. This is the Shielded Pylon. So what does this do? Pylon of Power. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is what makes it different, right? I think they were saying that there are a certain amount of pylons on these. So this is like the power pylon in a greater rift. That's the difference. And we also pick up globes. Is that globes for maybe progression too? So my guess is that this is basically the pit, but you have guaranteed pylons. And then also you have the little like things that you're supposed to absorb. Keep in mind this is the beta. As far as it being endgame new content though, I don't feel like it's different enough to make people excited, right? Like, you know, if I hear about new in-game content, I feel like there should be some sort of different mechanic. And like, while there is like the pylons, like, I mean, this is just pylon of speed. So it's like, okay, I get to go faster. Does it really change up content? It's just literally like a shrine though. If you get excited about shrines as new content, hey, that could be kind of cool, but I don't think that there's enough items that can support that as like a build. Right? I think the closest thing is like the Spear of Lycander, which, like, let's be honest, no one's playing that thing, right? That Mythic has always been considered an F tier 1. But we have a Channeling Pylon. So I think maybe their idea is, since this is the new competitive one with the leaderboard, I still just think the pit is probably what people are going to be using to compare metrics. But I guess if it's the same, like you can go up, you know, Tower 100 or whatever, Tower 150. And it's more consistent, I think that's good. I feel like before they had the gauntlet, right, where like it wasn't even hard content and then it'd be like the fastest time, which I actually like that the gauntlet was like consistent, right? There was no RNG with it as far as I'm aware of, unless you count like your character's critical strike chance hitting is like RNG. There's also goblins in here. That's definitely something that I don't think that is in the pit. So is like getting a goblin going to give us some crazy drops? I don't know. I really want to see the drops at the very end too. That's another thing that I'm very curious about. I'm also curious to see if these pylons, was this shielding? Okay. Unstoppable, unhindered. Oh, okay, so you can still run thorns. The reason why I was curious is because before in Diablo, I don't know if it's been updated, but if you got immunity to damage, like you couldn't take damage, thorns wouldn't work properly. I was going to test that out. Is this a boss? Slay the tower guardian. Okay, so it's the tower guardian. Okay, tier 1. Okay. I don't feel like it's different enough. It's literally building up a bar. They said that there was 5 floors also with this. So, okay, so is that it? We just go back and then we have like a leaderboard. Let's check out the leaderboards and stuff. I don't know if anyone's really doing this as a leaderboard thing, but to give them some feedback, and I'm curious to know, just watching it, what did you guys think? Did you guys think this was exciting? It just literally feels like a pit. It feels no different. Now, I want to see if there's is there no leaderboard? Current ranking, dang guys, we're top 500. Look, current rank top 500. Nice. All right, let's see, what's the actual highest tier? Oh, there's not really that many people doing these now, because like it's brand new. But obviously, can we like, oh, you can't even see their build? I guess maybe right here is a placeholder. So this is the new ladder, guys. So jump to me. Oh, it's right there. So yeah, I guess it's really weird. It says that we're rank 1. How does the ranking system go? Oh, you can view profile here. Oh, cool. So you can see their upgrades. I think a lot of people are still in the, oh, you know what? My character, by the way, I did not use the PTR boost. I actually leveled up this character. So it's kind of cool that we can see the leaderboard. So how it works, guys, to go over the brand new leaderboards, there is like Barbarian, Necromancer, so they have single classes, and then you have like the duos, you have trios, and then you have squads, right? So you have, oh, they did a tier 150. Let's see. Oh, okay, so one guy's got to be doing something like, I feel like a 150 has got to be some exploits. That's just generally how it is in this game. I don't know which one it is, but let's check it out, man. Let's see. His name is legit. Okay, it's probably him. So he's probably doing Mounted Hardest to Lake. I fully expect this thing. Jesus, quad affix. Quad GAs, man. Bro is grinding on the PTR. But again, you can keep on spamming items. So I'm guessing that that's probably going to get nerfed. Okay, this guy has literally no skills. So what they did is probably, it's probably just the barb. Oh, it's another melted. Dude, he has no... no, touch my stick. He's got the melted heart, so he's probably building the same thing. So my guess right now is Barbarian is probably rank 1, but it really sucks though that there is no way to is there, like, this doesn't really look like it only goes to tier 20, or I don't really understand how it works. Okay, it goes to tier, like, this leaderboard is broken because like it doesn't even order it in the correct leaderboard because it says we're rank 1. Oh, it's tier 1. No, it says we are rank 1. Look at that. Let's go, baby. Rank 1, boys. Solo Barbarian. But it honestly doesn't matter because it doesn't, like, register the thing properly. So there's obviously some bugs with this. But I don't know if there's anything else that we can do here. Okay, let's see if there's something different. I'm just going to click on tier 20 just to see if it's, like, actually different in terms of, like, what maps you can get and what other things that could happen. I'm just gonna hop in for a minute. So, okay, there is a different, this is a brand new tile set. What is this? Oh, whoa, hold on, whoa. What's this? Is this a different buff? Oh, so you exit the circle to begin. Okay, so what you can do, I know there's gonna be for like super min-maxers here. I just noticed this. So you can like activate certain buffs earlier before, like you can activate all your buffs in the circle, and the timer doesn't start till you leave. So what people are gonna probably do is they're gonna get to the edge of this, and they're gonna like leap as soon as it starts, and you're gonna get like a 2-second advantage of this. But I want to see if there's any other things that are special here. We might not even have the DPS right now because again, I didn't use the PTR boost. I leveled up this character manually. It took us about an hour and a half to get to max level. But I'm sure that this is basically, oh well, the damage is really big here. We probably need to get, you know, all GAs, probably need to get some better items and stuff, but for the most part, it feels like it's just the pit. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up my thoughts in here, and I'm going to see, can you just like exit here? It'll probably, if you leave the tower, it will close. Okay, so you can't like go back to town or anything like that, which is understandable. But as far as this goes, I don't know if this is good for XP either. Oh, let's see what happens. Okay, what happens when you die, actually? When you die, does it give you like a timer? Like 30 seconds removed? So let's see, what does it do? You lose, okay. Let's see, when you revive, does it say 30 seconds? Oh, 5-second penalty. Okay, so it's literally like, isn't that the same as the pit? Like, this just feels like the pit 2.0 versus an actual new thing. But, you know, you guys can tell me how you guys feel about it. Do you guys feel like it's brand new and it feels like, wow, it's super refreshing? Or do you guys feel like it's the same? I don't know. I'm just going to keep my, you know, expectations realistic. It just feels too similar. So, to give them some feedback, just different things in the tower could be cool, or you can make the tower 100% consistent, just like the gauntlet was. That way it's a better form of competitive content for the leaderboard. That way you have no RNG versus tile sets, monster archetypes, and other mods. Like, make each pit tier or tower tier unique in the sense where each one has very curated ones. So it's not like tier 1 will always be tier 1, tier 2 it'll have the same like map, if that makes any sense, and it'll have the same monsters with the same elites. That way it's very consistent if you want a fair leaderboard, because I just don't get why have that as the leaderboard versus the pit. They're basically identical. If you want it to be, you know, RNG, whatever, you can go to the pit. If you want the tower, you can go to the tower. I just don't really see that there being too much of a different thing in terms of gameplay content. When you think about a new season, you're like, oh, what's the new Endgame? And they're like, well, it's like basically like the pit. And then you're like, what's the difference? Okay, well, we put shrines in it. As far as I can tell, that's what the difference was. But anyways, hey. If you guys want to let me know your guys' feedback, what do you guys think that they should add, or do you guys like it? Do you guys feel like the tower is really cool? Maybe it's just me, but I just feel like it is too similar to the pit to really say that this is new endgame content, but that's my current thoughts on it.